everyone, Sega Saturn, back with our Showdown battle, and it's a OE battle, but let's get right into it. I lead off with Heat Train. He goes into Metagross, his Stealth Rock with Heat Train as he switches into Tyranitar. Then he goes for a Superpower, which I figured he was probably going to do that, lowers his attack and defense. And right here I'm just going to roar him out into his Donphin. For some reason it switched the sides, but I don't know why. So I figured, my air balloon's gone. I thought he was going to Earthquake, but he goes for a Rapid Spin. So I go into Salmons, and I forgot about the Ice Shard on Donphin. Being stupid, but whatever. So I go to Ferrothorn, my defensive bro, and I just throw some spikes out because I figured he was going to switch into his Ferrothorn, but he didn't. So now I'm going to set up the Leech Seed, take some easy damage from him right here. He's just going to try to Earthquake as I stall him with my Leech Seed Protect. Get an HP, back and forth. It's the same thing. He goes for another Rapid Spin, de-seeds himself, and gets rid of the spikes, and I predicted that. Go for a Leech Seed. Just stall him for a little longer, and he switches out. So I went for Protect, didn't think he was going to switch out. So I go into my Heatran, see what he's trying to do. Pretty much predicted that Fire Fang, and Heatran goes down from Garchomp. I outspeed my Heatran, so I go into Conkeldurr because I got Ice Punch, and he switches into his Metagross. Pretty good prediction on his part. At this point, it's looking like he's going to win, but my Flame Ward goes up. Battle's not over yet. So I go into Ferrothorn. He uses Stealth Rock. Good time to set up those rocks. So I'm gonna set up some spikes. And what's he gonna do? Switches into Donphin, and I'm gonna Leech Seed right here, and get some leftovers and that Leech Seed HP. So then he goes for an Earthquake, and I go for another Spikes. Just trying to get as many spikes as possible. He's probably gonna Rapid Spin right here. I Protect, he goes for an Ice Shard. Might have been a misclick, but who knows? I'll never know. So, get some Leech Seed, and he Rapid Spins. There it is. De-seeds himself and gets rid of the spikes. So, I go for Power Whip, and I miss. Just my luck. How perfect. So then he switches out into Garchomp, and I throw some spikes out there again. He goes for an Earthquake, thinking I was going to switch. I don't even know into what. But, so I thought of some Leech Seeds. And he goes for another Earthquake as I Protect, just trying to stall him as well. It's a pretty long battle, it's a good battle. He goes for a Fire Fang, doesn't quite take me down, and I use that time to Power Whip, get a nice little critical hit right there, take his Garchomp down. I don't think the critical hit would have mattered, he would have eventually died anyway, but who knows. So I go for Spikes on his Ferrothorn as he uses the Thunder Wave, puts me in a Paralysis, and goes into Donphin. This son of a bitch. So I go use the Spikes, and figuring he's gonna Rapid Spin. Yep, which should almost kill him. So I throw out some more spikes. Let's see what happens next. I get HP from leftovers. He goes for an Earthquake, and I throw out some more spikes. So if he switches Donphin out, basically dead. So I use another Protect, just stalling. I can barely live. Another Earthquake. So he goes for a Rapid Spin actually. And I go for Leech Seed. Not going to take him down on this turn, but on the next turn, definitely. He switches out into Hippowdon, and I'm going to throw some spikes out there, because I figured he was going to switch on that turn. He goes for an Earthquake, and I throw out those Leech Seeds. Perfect timing. And he falls for it every time. I get Leech Seed HP, go for Protect, he goes for an Earthquake. He's restored with leftovers, and I get leftovers, but I get the Leech Seed as well. He goes for another Earthquake. I'm gonna throw some more spikes out there, so his Donphin is dead at this point, basically. And just taking that Leech Seed damage, he goes out into Donphin, as a matter of fact. Donphin goes down, no more spinning for you. So we're about even, 4 on 4 right here, but this match isn't over yet. He throws out Leech Seed, thinking I was gonna switch, and let's see what happens. I go into Conkeldurr, gonna try to do whatever I can, take on this Ferrothorn. He goes for a Protect, don't know what he was thinking I was gonna do. Might have been another misclick, so he goes for Protect again. I'm going to use this time to bulk up. Figured he was going to Protect or Leech Seed. Didn't know which one though, so I'm bulked up. And I use Drain Punch, get a nice critical hit. Doesn't quite fully restore me, but it's whatever. I take the Sandstorm damage and some burn damage. Then he goes to Metagross. So I'm feeling all big and bad. I got 2 times attack, so I go for Match Punch. Think I can take it down. But Metagross is too bulky, and he just then headbutts my Conkeldurr to death. Well, I guess it was the burn in the end. But then I switch into go into Ferrothorn. He uses Earthquake, throw out some seeds, and gonna stall this Metagross. goes for another Earthquake, and I go for a Power Whip, just trying to kill this thing as fast as possible. Let's see what happens next. Alright, getting that Leech Seed, and I use Protect, he goes for another Earthquake. Both getting leftovers HP, I get the Leech Seed HP. I'm paralyzed on that turn, I went for Protect, but paralyzing is my enemy, so I get him down to 1% of HP left, and I'm just going to Protect right here. He goes for another Earthquake, and I'm basically full health, still with my Ferrothorn, who's just leading this game. So he has a Hippowdon. I figured he was going to slack off or something like that. So I go to Alakazam, because I need Ferrothorn to take down Tyranitar at this point. And I figured he was going to switch right here, so I go for Hidden Power Fighting, which doesn't take Tyranitar down, because Tyranitar is extremely bulky. And even if he had Choice Scarf on, I still have Focus Sash, so I take him down easy. And finally take that Hippowdon down. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out my other OU battles, or Showdown battles in general. I'm Sega Saturn. Thanks for watching.